Hello YouTube and welcome to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. So, I've actually always wanted to do an XCOM playthrough because I really like this game. Unfortunately, I am quite bad at it, to the point where I had to do a practice run just to feel confident playing this game. However, I finally managed to beat the game on the lowest difficulty, mind you. So now that I'm familiar with XCOM, I'll try my hand at a YouTube Let's Play. So things worth mentioning. I am doing this on the veteran difficulty. I do not feel comfortable with it, the normal difficulty being called veteran. But I'm going to have the mission timers length doubled because I feel like mission timers go against what XCOM is. And I'm going to have lengthy scheme because the Avatar project can go fuck itself. Also, I'm going to have the tutorial on, not because I need it, I did beat the game once already, but because this game does a very annoying thing where you miss certain parts of the story if you have the tutorial disabled. Oh, Lost and Abandoned can't even be turned off if you have the tutorial on. That's nice. I'm gonna have integrated downloadable content on. Yeah, why not? I really do kind of want to do the Lost Towers mission, but I hear the War of the Chosen kind of fucks that over with the stamina mechanic. Like, every soldier will be shaken if you take your time with the Lost Tower, and if you don't take your time, well, I hear the mission is brutally difficult. Now for cinematics.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Now for the main game cinematic. That one only plays if you have War of the Chosen. This plays if you only have the base game.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the 20th anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep gatecrasher.
60 seconds.
And nobody notices him talking into an earpiece.
Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, gatecrasher. Your turn.
All that plays, even if you don't have the tutorial on, it's mostly what happens after the tutorial mission.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Also, the mission itself is technically okay, it's playing again. There we go. Oh, Jesus.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
Yes, I do know how to play. Oh my god, did they put this...
In position, but I'm exposed here.
It's better than nothing. But see if you can't find a safer position further out.
And now they're gonna...
Looks like full cover ahead. Moving out.
Oh god, the camera didn't move. Oh, okay. This game is a bit glitchy.
Crasher 2,
Especially on PS4.
Stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1.
And now it's gonna teach us about dashing.
Double time. They're holding position. We're gonna have to go through them. Stay out of sight until we're ready to strike. Copy that. Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows.
And now it's going to introduce concealment. That is the classic cursor? I could have sworn. I mean, I do prefer the way the new cursor actually snaps to the tile that's
Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
So, I should probably talk about what type of run I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be doing a big air quotes.
They may have the numbers, but we've got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the trap on them. Permission to engage.
Do it.
See, I'm going to be doing an Iron Man run in big air quotes. I can't actually enable Iron Man. There's a problem with this game where if Advent, the Lost, and one of the Chosen, more on that later, will all appear, it can lag the game out and cause a hard crash on PS4 that deletes your save file. I actually lost an Iron Man run to this glitch. 68%. Oh, Jesus Christ! What is that aim stat? You're worse than some of the Advent soldiers I've dominated. But because it's a tutorial, it's guaranteed to hit.
Crasher 1 is on the board. Damage.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem.
I was gonna say, I don't think those detection tiles are supposed to still be up.
I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful.
Oh yeah, they even keep you from shooting at the wrong guy.
You're still keeping score, right?
Pew pew pew, pew pew.
Not going out, daddy.
There's not really much to say about this mission. It's literally the in-game tutorial, and she's dead. 7 damage? How's that fucking fair?
No, Crasher 2 is down. She's gone.
Damn it! You can't take risks like that. Watch your flanks.
And there's
So
Avenger
that's how you want to play.
telling you about flanking.
Okay.
And now the game's going to show you how flanking works. Oh, sorry, that happens sometimes. It's not a tutorial thing. It's not even a War of the Chosen thing.
Nice work.
That's just something
Press
that
the
happens.
advantage before they get around you.
Come on.
Let's see how you like this. The cloak.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
What the hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
I'm on it.
So is this
Keep your eyes
where
peeled.
the Overwatch-
Fire on anything that moves.
Oh, they disabled the button shortcut so you have to use the menu? That's stupid.
The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package.
Huh. Oh, that's right, they have the girl grab it. So fun fact, this is one of the few times, and by few I mean the only time, unless you own Alien Hunters, that you actually get to play as Central Officer Bradford.
-3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Scope, that might be handy if I get a certain breakthrough. Can I have a movement cursor that's reliable? Thank you. Oh, Christ. I'm still a quarter of the way through my recording time.
Reinforcements just hit the ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place.
You know, Bradford, that is admittedly one way to find out.
Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
You dumb idiot. Oh, wow.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Or you could just have Bradford do it, since he's right there.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
Thanks, Avenger. There we go. I wish the UI was bugged out. I also wish I had a specialist. Because then I might actually have a chance at getting this.
We're in.
Good. Let's go.
Oh! That doesn't take an action? I always thought that took an action. Oh, that's
Secure the package.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you get me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
This mechanic teaches you about carrying
The entire Advent
soldiers.
security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No!
And I suppose that's there to teach you cover is not absolute.
Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
This part is going to teach you about grenades.
Got it covered.
power of Unreal
Fire in the
Engine
hole.
3. And yes, this game was made in UE3,
Works for me.
not UE4.
Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Come ahead!
Ah! I mean,
Firebrand,
that's
this is
supposed to happen.
gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here.
And this teaches you how to call the evac zone. So, fun fact, that image there is based on the PC version. Like I said, I'm playing on PS4, hence the PS4 button props. But up where it says Call Sky Ranger is actually a list of buttons to do things like calling the evac and rotating the camera.
Keep moving.
You don't need to tell me twice.
I'd love to keep moving. There we go.
We're coming home.
Come on. There we go. And Advent suddenly suffers from clone trooper aim. And this only plays if you have War of the Chosen. I think. I'm not sure. No. No, I think this does play with base game. Oh. I'm pretty sure this does play with base game. Why does it try to play a cinematic twice?
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection, preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander.
Fun fact, you never see the commander's face.
Glad to see you're finally coming out of it.
He never speaks either.
Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tigan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up? Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tigan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Is he gonna speak?
Commander, to the research labs.
So, thing that should probably go without saying, XCOM 2 is a sequel to XCOM, particularly XCOM Enemy Unknown. Unless you played the PS3 version, XCOM Enemy Within, which came bundled with the DLC, XCOM Enemy Within. Christ,
impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Tigan, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
Fun fact, if you're not playing the tutorial, alien biotech research is, I believe it's 3 days. Anyway, fun fact, if you, watch the Zero Punctuation review for XCOM 2, he points out a pretty weird logical fallacy is no one thought to back up the data on their weaponry, so even if you have plasma weapons in XCOM 2 and XCOM 1 on PC, none of that actually carries over to this game. It's a bit weird.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
I'm sure you will,
That research
Tigan.
will keep Tigan busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the armory.
All of these are full. Oh my god, that's actually a half-decent role for the Avenger rooms.
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Well, you're half right, Bradford. She's almost useless at close range, though, due to the fact that she isn't a Templar, nor is she max level. More on that later.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
And this is the one downside of the tutorial.
Commander, to the bridge.
If you do Operation Gatecrasher halfway decently, then you, actually end up with, 4 troops, 1 of each class guaranteed.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, Give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious, but we've got something. A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down. If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running, and give the aliens a real war for a change. The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Okay, as much as I would love to do Operation Flying Gears, Captain of Crush? Huh? As much as I'd love to do Operation Flying Gears... Oh, I can't back out of this. Well, that's gonna be in part 2. See you then.